Hello, you guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. In this video, Caroline Leavitt just dropped a bombshell announcement after she answers more questions KJP did in the last 4 years. Gotta check this out.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt joins us now. Good morning.
Congratulations.
Who is optimistic?
Yeah.
I don't think you've been on the Kirby couch for this since it was named.
I think
since you
this
were
is the
named.
first time. Yes,
How's
that's
it going?
correct.
How are you preparing for it?
Reading and researching and utilizing the brilliant minds we have coming into this cabinet, sitting down with Scott Bessent this week, Senator Kelly Loeffler to talk about SBA, just being a sponge for their wisdom to understand all of the issues. We have a lot of problems as a country, and President Trump is going to take strong
And you
action
have
to fix
Kaylee
these
and you have
problems.
Dana here. That
I
you
do.
can
She's really, really ready to talk, you guys. I don't know if you could tell.
always
And they've
lean-
given me phenomenal advice.
I'm sure you don't need advice from us, but I remember.
Let's hear it, Brian.
But Tony Snow, before he went to the White House, so I got this radio show, and I
Yeah.
remember he said to me, I go, what was your prerequisite? Why did you decide to do it? He said, because the president told me, George W. Bush, I could be in the meetings because I didn't want it relayed to me what was
Yes,
happening.
right.
I had to be there. Do you have that type of guarantee?
Absolutely, yes. I have a direct relationship with President Trump. I can call him, he will answer. I've been working for him now for a couple of years, so he's a great boss to work for. And when you ask him a question, he tells you
Well,
the truth.
this is going to be such a change of pace from the last 4 years because when the people in the briefing room ask actual questions, they get something read out of a binder, and it is not sometimes accurate, and sometimes it's just flat out lie.
Yeah, absolutely. There's certainly been a lack of transparency over the past 4 years. If you talk to reporters off the record, they will tell you they are excited that President Trump will be back in the Oval Office because they know how much access they had to him and his press secretaries in his first term.
Well, it's not just the press that are excited now.
Guys, I'm just gonna tell you this. You could tell Trump is picking the best of the best people to be a part of his cabinet. She's ready to answer questions, answering more questions than KJP did in the last 4 years. I think America is ready for a new and stronger America. That's why he got in office. That's how I'm just gonna say it. Let's keep going, guys.
They get the access now. You're going to have a president on record, going to have you having some exchanges back and forth with them. But the country is united right now. Everybody sees the joy. You're seeing people in Manhattan with MAGA hats. You got business CEOs that want to have meetings with the president. They're going to Mar-a-Lago, once criticize him, but saying, we want to work with him. Is the president surprised by that right now?
I don't think so. I mean, I think President Trump understands how the game is played, right? He's been in this world of politics now for many years, but it is great to see the unification that's happening across this country, not just with folks on Main Street, but also on Wall Street. We're going to the New York Stock Exchange today. And also the American people. I feel there's a real palpable spirit out there. People feel more optimistic because they know we're going to have a real leader again who's going to make this country safe and strong and wealthy.
So today, Tom Homan's got an invitation. He's going to follow through with Mayor Adams. I want to talk to you about how you want to do that. We have a sanctuary city. Adams is really hostage to the city council. Do you have a chance to talk to Tom Homan going in, and what do you hope comes out of it?
Certainly. I haven't spoken to Tom Homan about his meeting with Mayor Adams today. I do know Tom Homan is the best and the brightest when it comes to the border, along with Stephen Miller, who will be our chief of staff over policy in the White House, and Governor Kristi Noem, who will be leading DHS. Together, they make a very strong team who will be wholly focused on how we can secure the border, and most of all, empowering our local and federal law enforcement to work together in these sanctuary cities, which will be no more when President Trump is back in the White House. And they will find ways legally to shut down the border on day one and to launch this mass deportation effort, which the majority of the American people support. That's why they elected Donald Trump.
Indeed. In fact, there are tens of thousands of people who are in the country illegally, and they should be deported to their home country. The home country is China, and China won't take them back. Maybe that's one of the things the incoming president.
America knows it's a huge mandate for change. That's why we have to hire the best of the best people to do the job. You have Stephen Miller and you have Tom Homan in control over the border. Come on, man. And then you have Caroline Leavitt. She brings such a good vibe into the press secretary room. So I don't know what you guys think. I really want to know what you guys think. So please leave a comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're out of here.